So we just crossed into Ukraine. I think we all want to make big changes in life. Do something that actually matters. So that's why I went to Ukraine to risk my life and deliver $100,000 worth of medical supplies. Let's rewind from the start. Oh yeah, and I'll fill you in on the fox.
Oh God, you're still alive.
So if you guys didn't know, I recently rescued this fox that was laying in the middle of the street. He started freaking out a little bit, calmed down. I named him Rice Bowl. I would have taken him in, except I was actually staying with these random Indian guys that I just met.
Yeah, of course you can bring the fox, but there's a little problem with the landlord, that's it.
Unfortunately, their landlord kind of has a no fox policy. We found a veterinarian open at 2 a.m. They were super lovely, tested all his vitals, his internal temperature. So they said they'd let us know if Rice Bowl was going to be okay, and if he doesn't have rabies, then they'll release him. So if you want a full video or update about that, just comment below and I'll make a video about it. Also, by the way, I found Rice Bowl driving these Ukrainian refugees back from the Ukrainian border to their new home in Poland. So that's why this is relevant, because my first weeks in Poland, I was volunteering at the Polish-Ukrainian border.
Sophia.
Sophia, where are you from?
Ukraine.
Where will you head to next?
I don't know. Yeah.
That next week, I convinced 2 of my friends to come out and join me. All right, guys, so we got Tom in the back. We're going to surprise Eli right now. So we're driving back to the airport, and he's going to be shocked. He won't suspect a thing. Let's go! These are so hard. It's so cold. Let's go. We're here. Oh, shit. Every time. This happened last time. So we spent a few days in Medica, which is the most popular border from Poland and Ukraine. And there it was absolutely packed with people, lots of volunteers helping everywhere. And it was really cool just to see so many people get together that want to help. So after an entire week of going up and down the Ukraine border, we decided to say our goodbyes. To be honest, I was feeling a little bit lost, but that's when I got the craziest message. A famous TikToker named Mateusz asked me if I wanted to go into Ukraine. Up there! That's crazy! So before going into Ukraine, I really want to know who really is Mateusz. We're going into a very dangerous situation, and I want to make sure that he's a trustworthy guy. So the question is, how do you build trust with someone you're about to go into a war zone with?
Our train is 15 minutes late. Oh, sorry.
As a show of good faith, Mateusz offered to take me to his grandparents' home where he grew up. I think there's no better way to understand someone than see where they're raised and their upbringing.
They don't want to leave?
No. I live in Ukraine, only Ukraine, bro. Look, this my visa and USA.
Our train ended up getting canceled after about an hour and a half, so we walked to a different part of the station to take another train. And walking around, you see thousands of refugees. It kind of makes it even more imperative that we go into Ukraine and try to get supplies to the people that really need it the most.
Hello! Hello! This is Mateusz's home. Very crazy looking.
They don't speak English.
So upon entering Mateusz's grandparents' house, it feels like you're transported back in time. Maybe into the 1950s, the furniture is just different. I think it's hard for me to relate just because my family are war refugees and I never got to see the home that my parents grew up in. Honestly, I think this part was my favorite. I got to see all their old wedding photos of them where they were younger, and Mateusz's grandpa was low-key a looker. I feel like this is controversial, but Polish men tend to bald a lot. I don't know. It's kind of sad, but out of their 3 beagles they had, only 1 survives. He's really old, but just super, super friendly.
Maybe you want some salt, some pepper.
No, it's good. Yeah. Pierogi's so weird, it's crispy looking. Or hot. Oh, that smells like a fresh pickle. Okay, so to be honest, my audio actually cut out right when he started playing, so I just ended up finding some random jazz on Epidemic Sounds. Hope you like it. So after visiting Mateusz's grandparents, I trusted him enough not to sell me out to the Russians. And you guys probably think that's kind of a joke. I'm going to simplify it a bit. One of my other friends is in contact with a logistics company that sends supplies into Ukraine. A Russian spy came onto the campus of the warehouse, was taking pictures of all the things. He alerted Russian troops where this truck was coming in with shipments of supplies, ambushed him. It's war. So you can guess what happened. If you guys want a full story, just comment below. 2 things we were gonna do before we got to Ukraine. And 1, we're gonna interview a TikToker named Val who blew up overnight for making her comedy Ukraine content.
I wait more than 5 hours. Yes, for a bus. Many people wait for a bus. It's like a challenge to escape from Chernihiv. And one man come to me and, sorry, you are alone? I have a free space in my car. When I hear this, I said, oh my god, it happened with me. I said, yes, I am alone. Take with me with your car. He said, okay. I escaped to Kiev by car. Then I go to railway station. I really cheated everything. It was very big line and I go first. I saw runs. Everybody shouted at me that, girl, what are you doing? Go away. But when they shout, I escape. You understand whole problem when you wanted to speak with your dad and mother, but I can't do that because I don't have mobile connection, and it's so sad. My mental health now.
We're actually we're going to Ukraine in 2 days.
No way, bro. I don't know. That's good.
We are on our way to the dealer. That's Mateusz. Alright guys, so we're here and we're here to buy the bulletproof vest. Bro, how did you get it already? That was so fast.
Yeah.
You got some cum on your face.
Yeah.
You only got 1 vest? Yes. What am I gonna do? So today's the morning that we go to Ukraine, and to be honest, the entire time I was just thinking, do I tell my mom? Good morning guys. Today, pretty crazy day. We didn't really get that much sleep last night. Obviously, like title of this video, we're going to Ukraine. I spent all last night just calling my friends that I care so deeply about to tell them that I'm leaving. Guys, so this is my friend John, and today we're surprising him with how I love him because tomorrow I might not be alive because I'm going to Ukraine.
What? Bro.
I'm going to Ukraine tomorrow.
Wait, hold up, bro. Wait, wait, you're filming? What are you doing out there? Turn the camera off. You need to relax. You need to chill out. Basically, you literally like hearing about the worst possible shit and be like, onward. I'm lost for words. I knew you were gonna go. When you went to Poland, bro, I was just like, dog, I know Phil's gonna be out there and then you're gonna meet someone. So like, honestly, I'm not hella surprised.
What's the weather in Lviv?
Clear and -3 degrees in Lviv, Ukraine.
Bro! Hopefully everything's gonna be okay. To be honest, maybe we're overreacting a bit. I mean, it is Western Ukraine, which is supposed to be safe. We just found out that Lviv got bombed this morning, and that's like the direction we're going in, so I'm pretty fucking stressed. I'm a little scared.
Me too. I'm feeling like so scary about this.
Lviv getting bombed this morning, it really puts a fucking damper in our plans, but... Alright, after the bombing, I knew I had to talk to my mom. Not to tell her that I was going to Ukraine, but just to tell her I love her in case something happens. We're in England. Hey, Mom.
Where are you?
I'm in England. Are you okay, Mom?
I'm okay. I miss you.
Miss you too, Mom.
Có ăn gì rồi?
I had like chicken this morning.
Có happy không?
I'm really happy, Mom. Like, maybe you should come out sometime.
Mày lo cái thuế xong rồi,
Yeah. Alright, bye, Mom. I love you.
Bye, I love you too. You take care, okay?
Sounds good, Mom.
Bye, I love you. Bye, Con.
Bye. Doing this type of shit, like feeling like I'm doing something that matters. Don't want to leave my mom alone. I'm all she has left, you know. I miss you, Dad. And I love you too, Tim. So I hope nothing happens so I can make it back safe and we can hang out again. Because we haven't had like a vacation as a family in a while. Alright, enough of the waterworks. We are headed to Ukraine, and this is our friend Mashi, who loaded up the van with a bunch of medical supplies already. But we still had to go to the pharmacy to get some more. This is us just inspecting it, talking about the game plan on how we're going to get to Ukraine safe. We're going to put these little papers and stickers on so that they know that we're humanitarian. Oh, look, you didn't realize how heavy these were.
Heavy? No.
Well, I mean, I go to the gym, you know? To be honest, it's not super hard work, like anyone can do it. It's just kind of labor intensive. Just imagine us doing this 50s of times, and we had to go to another pharmacy to fill up the truck all the way to the brim because no wasted space. It's all about efficiency to help out people. The idea of taping up these pieces of paper is that if the Russian forces see us, they'll see that we're just humanitarian aid and they won't shell and kill us. So we've been at this border stop for the past maybe 20 minutes. Make sure that we are okay to go across to Ukraine. I'm a little bit nervous. The nerves are starting to creep in. I couldn't film us getting through, but that's it. We're on the other side, guys. We just crossed into Ukraine. It's crazy how different the roads are just from crossing the border from one side to the other. The Polish side, the roads are like completely perfect. And here there's like literally potholes everywhere. Like, oh my God. So crazy how empty it is here. Like,
it's like anybody is here.
There's
like
no
nothing,
one
it's only us.
I was pretty flabbergasted when I crossed the border, and literally within 5 minutes we saw smoke and obvious shelling that had happened in the background. After hours of driving, we finally arrived at the destination. This is the outskirts of the town, and I'm not going to tell you where or what town this is because obviously for safety purposes. We're at the military base. Being at a military base in Ukraine, everyone was super intense. There was honestly like no smiling, and I couldn't really communicate with anybody. I felt like a foreigner kind of just dropping in on their life. And to be honest, I do want to say that I did offer to help out plenty of times, but they would not let me pick up a single box. Maybe it just goes to how kind the Ukrainian people are, that they were just grateful that we were able to deliver the goods for them. Yep, you guys are looking at $50,000 worth of medical supplies right now, and a few thousand more of food and basic necessities. We really only got to talk to one soldier. His name was Andre. He was absurdly nice, thanked us so much for helping out his country. Then we began to head back, but the journey wasn't clear yet. There's a curfew involved, and most of the Russian strikes come at night, so it is the most dangerous time to be around. Alright, so we got some Ukrainian snacks. Ooh, toasty. One Ukrainian burger. I believe it's a little bit less than $1. Good. Mushroom and cream flavor. I'm very curious. Oh my God. It tastes like mushroom and cream. That's amazing.
Tortilla, kurwa.
This man has been eating so much, and we've just been driving all day. Machi is freaking crazy. He literally drives with his knees and eats with his hands. Before we left, we made one more stop at the store, and these Ukrainian people wanted to take some photos with me. Maybe because they haven't seen an Asian person very much on this part of the city. What a fun group of people. By the way, guys, we have one more shipment of medical equipment into Ukraine. So this shipment is also $50,000, and we're going to be going with one of the coolest drivers. She's been risking her life just to support Ukraine. So peace, Vukru. Yes? Yeah,